Well, as Houston prepares for another active hurricane season, one local initiative is really stepping up to help families like yours stay safe and powered during emergencies. In fact, we're joined by Isita McCulley. She's here to talk about a new Empowered to Power a generator giveaway. It's really aimed at helping vulnerable households across the Houston area get access to backup power before the next major storm hits. And I said, thank you so much for being here, first and foremost.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for helping the community, because there's so many people when a storm comes through and they lose power, they lose what's in the refrigerator. And for people who are on a budget, who have very little money, that is not only detrimental, but it just impacts everything in their lives. So tell us a little bit more about this program and what's going on.
So our whole home backup system that we're giving away is something, this is our second time doing it. Last year, it was such an amazing impact within the Houston area. It all started with, I mean, if you're not a meteorologist, Houston weather is so unpredictable to you.
True.
But one thing is for sure, we're gonna have a hurricane season. And we don't know how intense it's gonna be. Is the power gonna go out? What about your food? If you're in a vulnerable situation, what about your medication? So being able to give back to the community by giving them a system that costs thousands of dollars, and we pay for the installation and the equipment, and all you have to worry about is making sure that the things that you have at home are taken care of.
And you're really focusing on either marginalized communities or people with low incomes, things of that nature, correct?
Correct. So this is a program we do year-round with the restoration team.
Yes.
And we focus on the seniors, but we also do it once a year, open for the entire community. So
How many people or how many households or families are you actually helping with this program?
last year we did 5. This year we're doing another 5, and hopefully we do more and more as time goes.
Why do you get involved in all of this, and why do you participate?
Well, as a native Houstonian, I've seen many a hurricanes.
Oh, we have.
Also, just the power going out, that fear of not being able to check up on family, or if you do have a grandparent that lives on the other side of Houston and you know that area is prone to being flooded, not being able to get to them. Those kind of things really do affect you as time goes on, and you don't even realize it until you get older and you realize, like, oh man, hurricane season is happening again.
Yeah.
So being able to give people that relief is something that Whitestone Development and Power CDC focuses on a lot.
I love that. Now, let's go back to what you said. You're giving these away.
Yes.
This is called, you don't have to pay for any of this. She's giving these
All free.
away. It's
Yes.
all F-R-E-E. So when people hear that, they're like, what? So what do I need to do to apply, and who does qualify for this?
So we are focusing more on people who are, or areas that have been affected by natural disasters areas, but we're
More
also
frequently then,
yeah, more
okay.
frequently, and vulnerable families first.
So what is the criteria when you go in to apply for this?
All you have to do is apply.
That's it, really?
Apply, be able to tell us your story, and reach out to us and let us know that that is something that you're interested in.
Now, does income apply to this? About how much
Income does
it
not apply.
Okay.
If you're in a vulnerable area,
Wow.
feel free to apply.
Oh my gosh. So how do you determine what is the vulnerable area? Like you said, you mentioned basically on if there was flooding, or has there been hurricanes or tornadoes or something like that, often within the same area over and over and
Over again,
right?
yes.
Okay.
We do look at the data and make sure, and then we have 3 grading systems, so our electrician actually comes in and makes sure that he can actually put the system in your home.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so what is the time frame between now, which is today, in which people can apply before it's over?
So you can apply now all the way until June 22nd.
Oh, okay.
That is when we close our applications.
Okay, so basically about 3.5 weeks or so.
3.5 weeks,
Okay.
yeah.
And that's always important, because people are like, oh, well, I can do it all summer long. Like, no.
The earlier the better,
Yes.
honestly.
And then when do you make the decision of the 5 households that are going to be benefiting from this?
We will actually be doing a disaster preparedness event, and we'll be announcing it the week before that event, which is around July 4th, July 6th.
Oh, talk about an Independence Day celebration right there. Getting a full home house system to keep you with power and beyond.
Exactly.
So where can people get information?
So you can apply to empowercdc.org, and feel free to peruse all over the website. But if you go to our homepage, it is that orange tab
Yes.
that says Whole Home Backup System. application.
So get them in now, people, because you could have a whole full house backup system and don't even have to pay anything for it. And you just mentioned the website, so I know it's going to be great, everybody. And thank you so much for being here and sharing this information, because you're about to change the lives of a number of people.
We hope so.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not a hope. It's a fact. That's for sure. But thank you so much. So